Traceability and transparency across the supply chain. The textile value chain is increasingly complex and global. Without traceability, companies lose visibility over their suppliers and processes, and consumers lose trust in the products they buy. Today, companies face strong pressure related to sustainability, ethics, and transparency. Consumers expect more information, regulators demand compliance, and markets reward responsible practices. Traceability is no longer optional. It is a requirement for competitiveness. Digital transformation integrates data, systems, and processes across the entire value chain. It changes how companies operate, how they deliver value, and how they manage information. With digital tools, companies gain real-time visibility, improve decision-making, and create new business opportunities. This transformation is the foundation for effective traceability. Digital transformation relies on technologies such as IoT, data platforms, and automation. These technologies connect physical products to digital systems. They allow continuous data collection, tracking of materials, and monitoring of processes. As a result, companies can build reliable and scalable traceability systems. IoT and connected systems allow continuous data collection across production and logistics, creating the foundation for traceability and transparency. Traceability depends on reliable and structured data. To ensure this, companies rely on standards that define how information is created, shared, and interpreted. Standards ensure that data is comparable, interoperable, and trusted across the entire value chain. They allow different actors, from suppliers to retailers, to communicate using the same language. Without standardization, traceability systems remain fragmented and cannot scale effectively. Traceability systems bring significant benefits to companies, and they improve visibility across the supply chain and allow better identification of suppliers. They strengthen quality control and support faster detection of issues, and they also facilitate compliance with sustainability requirements and regulations. At the same time, they help companies prove product authenticity and reinforce consumer trust. Traceability strengthens both operational performance and market positioning. Traceability is no longer a compliance tool, it is a strategic asset for competitiveness and market positioning. Consumers expect clear, simple, and fast access to product information. Transparency influences trust and purchasing decisions. When information is accessible and credible, consumers are more willing to pay for quality and sustainability. Companies that fail to provide transparency risk losing relevance. The Digital Product Passport is the European framework for standardised product information. It connects data across the entire product lifecycle and makes it accessible to stakeholders, including consumers, companies, and regulators. The DPP includes information such as composition, origin, environmental performance, and end-of-life options. It transforms traceability into usable, accessible, and trustworthy information. Despite its potential, several challenges remain. Companies must address data standardization, interoperability, and system integration. Costs and scalability are critical, especially for SMEs. Data reliability and governance also require strong frameworks. Future developments will depend on harmonization at EU level and continued digital integration. Traceability is now a market requirement. Digital transformation enables transparency at scale. The Digital Product Passport will reshape how products are designed, tracked, and consumed. Companies that invest early in transparency and traceability will not only ensure compliance with evolving regulations, but also gain a competitive advantage, positioning themselves as leaders in the transition towards a more responsible textile industry. In doing so, they will help define the future standards of the sector.